radiant queens and kings, remembering yourself, that you are the I am presence, that you are royalty, that you are divinity. I'm here to drop off some more keys on our divinity, on our royalty, on our remembering and waking ourselves up from the dream. Coming back to source seat, knowing that we are projecting as source coding beings, as creators, creating all that we see in front of us because of the quantum physics, because of the natural order of being in this PlayStation and the way it's set up. And so we are here playing in the form, right? And playing in the non-form that is also us, that wholeness, that omnipresent nature that remembers it's God romanticizing God, the I am romanticizing and experiencing itself through the embodiment, and then through the others who are also me pushed out. Thank you, Neville Goddard, for that reminder, that I am playing with myself. And when I know that it's all I am presence, the one, spreading itself all out into the all, right? If you look at the Nagamati texts that were left out of the Bible, the one and the all, we're here to awaken this I am presence and to remember we're dreaming, to remember that when I close my eyes and I'm connected back into the ethereal presence, the I am presence beyond the form, in the wave of the quantum mechanics, all that I see, all that I can focus on, all that I can select, like purposefully, or just that drops in through feelings of desires, of betterment, of knowing that I'm here to gift this, or a vision that I seek drop in because I'm either seeing that form, right, that imagined blueprint that exists, and the seemingly future or seemingly past, but it's all happening right now. And so where I focus and I really give attention, that energy of the I am fills it out, and then I get to experience it when I open the two eyes in this experience of being in a form of a body, of an avatar. And so I'm awakening to that. And as I awaken to my gifts and talents, which we're going to talk about today at Soul School, I'm here today at Our Three Miracles. When we awaken, like, what did we come in with a desire to do that was already laid out because we possibly had found ourselves in the dream of birth and death, or we actually remember that we just woke up from one dream to the next, from one dimension to the next, because we were trying on a different character suit. But yet in the last incarnation, I had this strong affinity, or I had semi-mastered, or I had been drawn into remembering that I am skilled to sing, skilled to do woodwork, skilled to work with sacred geometry and those fine codings of the specific mark, that I was skilled to assist the other to awaken to their wholeness and what we call wellness or healing. Whatever those things are, that you had this natural affinity, a heart's desire, a passion, those grooves that you've already grooved out, that you have those desires, those are the things that are really gifted to you by you to do better. And in this incarnation, if you're beyond incarnations and you're just going to wake up to the whole game and you're going to just be eternal, in the remembrance of that, you literally, as you play in the lower realms, 1, 2, 3, sometimes 4, as you play in gross matter and you actually are working with form and materialization and time, most specifically, meaning rotation of spin, when you play with time and you come back up upon yourself on an opportunity that has a similar groove, let's say, of you being a woodworker, and the last time you did it, you just didn't really remember, you didn't remember you were dreaming, you didn't remember that I am that you be, and so maybe it was not as perfect, and so you let it go. But then you come back around because you've studied sacred geometry, you woke up in meditation to the dream, to the I am that you be, and you're back at that seemingly future moment when actually it was just kind of stretched out infinity. We're going to talk about that again today in class, and I also did a video a couple days ago about the infinity loop of time. But you find yourself in another opportunity to do it again, to do it better. You keep getting opportunities, you keep gifting yourself opportunities to do it mo better. And so When you're coming from wholeness, from embodiment, from all these keys that we're dropping off, of you remembering your dreaming, of you knowing you're the I am presence, as you remember that your imagination is God's tapestry, that you're literally gifting yourself a beautiful space when you close your eyes to select what you're going to focus on, and you open your two eyes and you watch the light literally cascade in this green screen that we're playing with. When you start to really embody the wisdom and clarity that you wake yourself up to, and you embody who you are at the Most High, at Queendom, and then beyond that, eternal soul, and beyond that is Source, beyond that is the I am, beyond that is ineffable, the unknowable, pure space. And when you embody that, meaning you're not separate anymore, you're not in lack, you know that you have everything eternally, infinitely. You just have to select and move into it because it is so passionate and so joyful to do that. You know that that's where you have come to make your mark, or to do it best, all the checks and balances. And sometimes you're going to try on different character suits that have nothing to do with creating anything. It may be just to be, right? Practice just being, or practice just giving and receiving from the heart and seeing what happens. Practice manifestation, see if you can manifest out of thin air. Whatever level of the I am that you're requesting yourself to play with, those embodiment codes you keep like filling out, and filling out. Okay? So the main key that was gifted just a little bit ago by Radiant Goddess that I work with, the reminder that when you are creating, you're going to go through the motions in this playland to create a business, create a mission, create a goal, follow through on that desire, follow through on the vision that you just selected, and do some purposeful action steps towards it, or just flow and be in the embodiment of, it already occurred because you just saw it with your eyes closed, and you embody the frequency of the feelings. You embody it, okay? From wholeness, when you're truly coming from wholeness with that desire that you selected with your eyes closed, that you're moving towards, that you're embodying, it will occur. Sometimes it will occur instantly because you're coming from wholeness, from abundance, from the presence, from the eternal tapestry already having it. However, you have to ask yourself, today's assignment in the comments, let me know. Is your goal or mission coming from lack? Was it separate? Was it coming from that you don't have it, you need it, you're gripping for it? That you don't know if you actually have the self-worth to receive it. When you are the worth, when you are it, you are the light particles. Okay? Whatever you're challenging yourself from the I am as a gift, as an inspiration, as a knick-knock, hey you, this is what we want you to do now. We want you to master this. Your higher self may communicate that to you. And you embody it. And you know you came from a place of wholeness with that request. It will actualize instantly if you start building that into your belief system right now. I love how when I truly tap into a desire from wholeness, from the I am presence, that it instantly materialized. And I love the joy I get to experience with that materialization. And when you find it not showing up, then you check yourself. You find, where were you coming from? Was it a split? Was it a lower self, your ego? Was it, a place of lack? And then just clean it up. Sit in meditation. Find out anything you need to do about it. Anything you need to love yourself about. Know that you're worthy. Stabilize. Embody. We hope this helps you. Until next time, shine, radiate, be the eternal you. You got this. For all you creators out there, you magical beings of the I am presence, if you are divinely aligned by divine appointment to work with me in coaching and mentoring, I highly suggest that you check out in the description my link tree, my offers, and let's go ahead and link up at Linktree and do that which we came here to do together, to wake each other up, to fully fulfill the dreams that we already have set forward, that we've already selected. You know in your heart who you are. I do have a Council of 10 arriving to do the Crystalline Creatrix Coaching Program. 10 spots for 2025. So sign up for that. If you need to do a discovery call, let's set that up. If you're ready, fill out the intake form. Otherwise, on that link tree at the very bottom, you're going to see a free gift from me. Please go ahead and work with this embodiment gift. This is going to help you launch into massive miracles and truly doing the practices that I do, that all my clients do, that truly get us lined up for that which we know is meant to be here now by divine appointment. Until next time.